As the holiday travel season starts to ramp up again, we thought that it would be fun to break down this headline that we spotted in the Wall Street Journal. So the topic is how to squeeze the best deal out of airlines. You probably know someone who already does this, but when an airline overbooks a flight, it will ask if anyone wants to give up their seat in exchange for a voucher or some kind of perk. So the WSJ article looks into the best tactics for getting the best deal, and here are a few of them. So number one, don't take the first offer. If you can hold out, the airline tends to make better offers to attract volunteers. Just don't wait too long. Also, be polite. Kindness can go a long way at a busy gate. A bonus hack, if the need for volunteers is great, ask for an upgraded seat. Sometimes that can be thrown in to sweeten the deal. And another tip, you're probably going to find the best travel voucher deals with Delta. The airline offers different forms of compensation, things like Visa gift cards, travel credits. We've heard of flyers receiving more than $1,000 to give up their seats on certain flights. But here's the deal. The article says you should expect less free money because airlines are better at running their operations these days, so they need to do less to reaccommodate these travelers. So have you ever given up your seat?
I'm waiting for the day.
Yeah, they need to pony up. Honestly, my time is worth way more than my money is.
Okay, well, I'll tell you a little story. I raised my hand, and this was a long process, right? And it was like $500. I raised my hand. It was sort of like, not embarrassing, but it was this like no one volunteered. Everyone wanted to be on this flight. And finally I cracked. I was like, all right, fine, I'll do it. So everyone boards the flight. And at the last second, they rushed me onto the flight. Like, ma'am, we found you a seat. So I just had to get on the flight with all those people who
What an emotional roller coaster.
It was an emotional roller coaster. So I had to board last. Everyone was like chuckling at me. It was very embarrassing.
And you got no money.
No money. I just boarded last, embarrassed myself in front of my cohorts, and just got on the normal
This
flight.
girl needed $500 so bad. Look at her.
What? Yeah, but I mean, I know someone personally who's got like $1,000. It was an overseas flight. She took one 2 hours later.
Wow.
$1,000
That's
voucher.
not bad. It's when it's like a different day and you got to worry about accommodations for where to stay. But there was that story last year. I looked it up. July 2022, the alleged $10,000 per person with Delta that they would never confirm, but the story was everywhere. $10K?
Wow, that I would do.
Yeah,
that was
I think
not.
we all would.
Yeah, they keep it a little hush-hush. You know, they don't want you to know that they're willing to shell out.
Absolutely. If I was traveling for business, I would say yes to pretty much anything, honestly. But for pleasure,
I
when
can
I'm
push that
old,
meeting back.
this is my vacation. Give me 10 grand in vouchers, not real money.